How's it going, guys? This is Beard Made Reviews, and today I am coming to you with a bit of a tool review. Also, if you haven't noticed, we are trying a different viewpoint. Kind of show you my setup, what I use on a day-to-day basis. If y'all like this, leave a comment, let me know. All right, well, what we got here is a sight pushing tool, and I would open that upside down. So right here we have the VISM. This is a brand that is made by Nystar. They are known for being budget, but a good product nevertheless. If you find yourself wanting to swap out your sights, pushable sights, on say your Glock, or I did some Smith & Wessons. This one's pretty much universal, and I tried to look on Amazon and see where I could find a listing for you, because this is where I originally bought this one. Word of caution, if you are looking at Amazon, this product is no longer on there. There is specific, I would say, of like, it'll be just Glock or just Smith & Wesson or whatnot, but and they're all shaped differently. I don't know if that makes any difference or not, but this is the only one that I can really say anything about. I do not permanently mount this because I like to have it on the go just in case I need it or need to show somebody how to push their sights on their firearms. This works very well. I usually keep 2 small C-clamps to secure this to a desk or a table, even though you don't really need it. The body, the housing is a T7070 series aluminum. I couldn't tell you the sub number, like a 71, 72, 73, 74, so on. But I do know it's out of a 7000 series aluminum. All the moving parts are steel with these polymer inlays. So you may be thinking, why would you do polymer? Well, it keeps from marring up your firearm, which you've invested money into. Doesn't mar up the sights. It has various different attachment pieces. This is a Glock sight that I had taken off and do not need right now. Also, if you're picking this up and you do a fair amount of Glocks, this is the Glock tool. You can pick it up separately. I do believe that they still sell this on Amazon, or you can pick it up through True Glue. Sorry. Anyway, I do believe that this is a good product, a tool that every DIY gunsmith needs. Whether you you're a DIY gunsmith or need one to beat around on in the professional realm, I think this would fit the bill. This one right here I gave about $50 for back whenever I bought it. It's been 4 years ago, something like that. On Midway, I think it was around 50 something dollars. I'll put an insert somewhere around here or whatnot. I'm sure it'll pop up somewhere. I have not had a piece break on this yet. All the operations are very smooth and fluid. No bonds or kinks that I can, talk about. As far as a bench tool to push various types of sights, it's a good one. Everybody should be able to be prepared to move their sights. If you've got a gunsmith guy and you trust him and you think it's a great deal, or maybe you're afraid to venture out and do this type of stuff, keep on taking it to your gunsmith. There's nothing that says that you can't work on your firearms or learn how to work on your firearms. All of it could be considered intimidating. But anyway, I digress. So, looking over this thing, it's got a couple of cautions. Actually, I've never really looked at that up there. I've always placed the slide in from this way and push my sights. It'll adjust up or down, whatever you need, and conform to just about any pistol size. Just make sure you keep your points right here. The screw points, all those lightly oiled and inspected every time you get it out. If you're one of the crazy guys that keep it in a case and don't mount it, kind of like me, just make sure you're inspecting it each time for any kind of damage. Just looking around. Some kind of tap where you can get you a small hammer and tap the give it some encouragement, if you will. Yeah, other than that, I struggled to get it back in here. It's a pretty good package. If you find yourself changing out sights a whole lot, or again, need something to put on the tool bench to knock around with, and you could inspire to become a learning gunsmith, this would be a good one to get into. Given the price, I did not want to spend $100, $200 on a sight pusher. There for a little while, I was getting into collecting pistols. And I always wanted night sights or some kind of combat sights. whether it be on Smith & Wesson, Glock, changed out a couple of Tauruses, and I don't know. It's just a good tool to have. There are some knockoffs. I say some knockoffs. This is a knockoff. Again, NiStar is a budget brand. There is other companies that copy this design. I've seen them for about $35 or so. I would say spend the extra $20 and get this one, because that $20 you save may be the breaking point of whether the knockoff works well or not, and then you're stuck with a broken tool. I bought this so you didn't have to. And if you're looking for one of these and stumbled across this video, I hope that it helps you in your decision. And shoot, it may drive you away, make you want to buy the more expensive one. Who knows? It's all in good fun. Who am I kidding? But yeah, I believe this does conclude this video. Trying this new view out. I hope I get some good comments on it. I'm going to try to do like a picture-in-picture. Hopefully I can get that to work. I'm rambling on, getting off subject. Anyway, a rating, I would give this maybe 6.5 out of 10. Simply because I know that there's better options out there. But for a budget, somebody looking to get something good to start out with, this is a very nice tool to have. And again, if I was able to entertain you, you found this video interesting, and you've stuck around this far, please leave a comment. Can't tell you how much those mean to me. A like, and possibly subscribe. That is making my day. Just to see the engagement and that y'all enjoy this kind of content out of just a backwoods average Joe. Anyway, until next time, thank you.